3 things that everyone should know before buying a house, coming up right after this.
Your trusted real estate source, one video at a time.
What's going on, guys? Alex back here for another video. In this video, I'm gonna give you the 3 things that everyone should know before buying a house. Now, seriously, these 3 things are super important, and if you don't do them, well, it's probably gonna cost you thousands of dollars. So let's stop wasting time and go straight to the video that you guys are waiting for. All right, so number 1, you need credit, people. I cannot stress this enough. Building a credit history early on. Start when you're 18. If you're watching this video and you're under 18, well, you're probably gonna have to have your guardian, your parent, co-sign on that credit card. Now, if you're 18 years old, you just need to show that you have a steady income. So most 18-year-olds probably do not have a steady income. So what you can get is called a secured credit card, which basically you're gonna put a deposit down against the credit line you're gonna take out. So it's a secured line of credit, and that way you can start building your credit history. Now, building a credit score early on is only gonna help you when you wanna buy a house, when you wanna take out a mortgage, and not even a mortgage, a car loan, any place where someone's gonna be giving you money. Your credit score is the #1 indicator for how well you repay debt. So once you get your credit card, the #1 thing you have to do after every single billing cycle is pay 100% of your bill every single time. The last thing you don't want to do is miss a billing cycle, have a late payment. Now that's going to affect your credit score, and on top of that, now you have high interest debt that you need to repay down. Now, for the demographic out there watching this video and maybe you're almost ready to buy a home, well, newsflash, you're going to need at least a 580 credit score for a FHA conforming loan and a 620 credit score for a conventional finance. All right, so number 2, work with an experienced real estate agent. I cannot stress this enough because real estate agents know the market that you're gonna buy a house. They know what properties are gonna sell for in that area. And I'll give you a quick example of if one of these clients I had a couple months ago actually used me instead of using a real estate agent that they don't even know the name of, I could have saved them $20,000 to $30,000 on their home purchase. Now, that's just one personal example. I have so many real life examples from other real estate agents that I know that they just know ways of negotiating the deal. Maybe you offer a little bit less, maybe you negotiate through the inspection. These are all things that good real estate agents know how to do, and it's only gonna benefit you out there being a home buyer to get the best price possible. So where do you begin to look for a real estate agent to use when you're buying your house? Well, there's a couple different ways. If you have a family member or a friend, you know, of course you're gonna want to use them because you already have that relationship. But of course, if you do not have that relationship, which a lot of people do not know any real estate agents, well, then you can simply go online, go on to Zillow, look at top real estate agents in the area that you wanna buy a house, and see if they've proven themselves that, yeah, maybe they've sold 20 houses last year. You know, see what their track record is, how long have they been doing it, and then simply reach out to them, maybe have a meeting and see if it's a right fit for you. You don't need to be tied down by them. You can always go to someone else. And now number 3, do not buy anything expensive or open a new line of credit before you're gonna buy a house or even during the process of buying a house. Now, I cannot stress this one enough. This is a major no-no in my business. Just do not buy anything expensive. Do not buy a new car and get a car loan. Do not lease a car. Do not bring on any additional debt before you're trying to buy a house because it can dramatically affect the amount of house that you can afford, the monthly payment that you can afford, and when it comes down to it, it can be extremely dissatisfying when you realize that, you know what, you can't even afford the house that you thought you were going to buy. Now, I don't even need to elaborate on this one anymore. Just do not take out any additional debt, and I would recommend at least 6 months before buying a house, have a clean slate, do not take out any additional debt, and you're gonna be all good. There you guys have it. Those are my 3 things that everyone should know before buying their next house. Hopefully you guys like this video. As always, hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll see you guys for the 2 videos coming later this week. We'll see you guys then.